This is Aska Tanveer with Kashmir Panorama. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference has condemned the excessive militarization of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, stating that it has created a dire humanitarian crisis in the territory. According to Kashmir Media Service, APHC spokesperson Abdul Rashid Minhas, in a statement issued in Srinagar, described the situation in Kashmir as a potential nuclear flashpoint in South Asia, warning that the unresolved Kashmir dispute would ignite conflict in the region. He highlighted that over 1.1 million Indian troops and security agencies stationed throughout the territory, particularly since New Delhi's revocation of Jammu and Kashmir special status in August 2019, the region has become heaviest militarized zone in the world, suppressing the Kashmiri people's aspirations for the UN-granted right to self-determination. Further, the spokesperson stressed that peace in South Asia and the Middle East depends on the resolution of both the Kashmir and Palestine issues. The spokesman urged international leaders to intervene, condemning what he called the ongoing genocide of Palestinians by Israel in Gaza. Drawing a parallel between the struggles in Kashmir and Palestine, he stated that global inaction allows Israel and India to act with impunity against the occupied populations. The APHC also expressed solidarity with the family of Abida, a mother of three who succumbed to injuries from a blast in Srinagar's busy Sunday market on the 3rd of November. The APHC said that the blast was orchestrated by Indian agencies to undermine Kashmir's genuine freedom movement. Meanwhile, Mohammad Ahsan Unto, chairman of the International Forum for Justice and Human Rights, in a statement in Srinagar, also strongly condemned the tragic killing of Abida. He expressed grave concern over the rising wave of such killings, where the perpetrators remain unidentified, leaving the victims' families in a state of perpetual trauma without answers. He emphasized that countless innocent Kashmiris, including Abida and many others, have become victims of these faceless and mysterious attacks. Unto called for an independent, impartial investigation to unmask the perpetrators behind these killings. He further stressed the urgent need to end the senseless bloodshed in the territory. Moreover, Indian forces have intensified cordon and search operations across various districts in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. According to Kashmir Media Service, Indian troops and paramilitary forces personnel have set up checkpoints, carrying out house raids and door-to-door searches in Srinagar, Kupwara, Baramulla, Bandipora, Gandarbal, Islamabad, Udhampur, Kishtwar, Doda, Rajouri and Poonch districts. The troops have sealed entry and exit points in multiple areas, while residents, including women and elderly family members, report harassment and aggressive questioning. Extensive measures have severely restricted media access, resulting in the lack of information on the situation of the besieged Kashmiri population under occupational rule. The increased operations have heightened tensions in these districts, drawing concern from local populations as surveillance and movement restrictions continue across the occupied territory. Moreover, the discovery of the two elderly men's bodies in Manipur's Jiribam district has intensified tensions after a deadly encounter between Central Reserve Police Force personnel and what tribal leaders claim were local Hamar village volunteers, not militants as claimed by police. According to Kashmir Media Service, the victims, identified as Lashram Balan and Meban Kishore, were found on Tuesday aimed debris in the Jakruda Korang area, following a violent exchange on Monday that reportedly left 10 villagers dead. 6 people, including 3 women and 3 children, remain missing after Monday's violence. In a press release, the Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum strongly condemned the CRPF's actions, questioning the legitimacy of the CRPF's role as a neutral force. The ITLF observed as shutdown across all Kukizu-dominated districts, demanding the CRF re-evaluate its approach towards local tribal communities. Another tribal body, the Kuki Students Organization, issued a directive for non-cooperation with the CRPF. They declared the CRPF personnel would not be allowed to leave their camps until they publicly acknowledged and apologized for as barbaric actions during the incident in Jiribam. The controversy intensified as the ITLF referred to an earlier incident on the 7th of November when Miti Hindu gunmen attacked the Zervan village in Jiribam, killing a Hamar woman who was raped and shot before her village was burned down. According to the ITLF, CRPF forces stationed nearby did not intervene to help the villagers.